Hello everyone, Dr. T here. In this presentation, I will briefly talk about microblogging. Ideally, after taking a social media marketing class, you want to be comfortable using most of the social media platforms for marketing purposes. Different social media platforms all have different applications. Facebook, as the largest platform, is probably the most well-rounded one. LinkedIn is great for personal branding and HR. Instagram is great for creating stories with visual images, which are often much stronger marketing tools than just words. And just like the others, Twitter, the most popular microblogging platform, has its own role in the world of social media. First, microblogs are instantaneous. Timing of the tweet makes a big difference. Twitter lists tweets in your timeline in the chronological order, unlike Facebook. When we see an exciting tweet, retweets start to pile up, and we know that something is going on right there and then. This allows marketers to create super exciting moments for customer consumption. Oreos you can still dunk in the dark tweet, which went viral during the 2013 Super Bowl power outage, is a good example. Further, microblogs are unique in the sense that unlike long and lengthy blogs or online reviews, they are short and they are mostly unidimensional. What does that mean? An online review, for instance, would include the pros and cons of a product, which makes how customer actions are influenced harder to predict. Whereas a tweet usually includes a positive, a negative, or a neutral sentiment. So it's mostly unidimensional. Finally, microblogs are searchable by search engines, different than other social media posts. This gives a unique purpose to each tweet. Most people use Twitter as a way to get news, and the person who witnesses the history records the moment with Twitter for the consumption benefit of others. As a social media person, one of your ultimate quantitative goals is to increase your clients' number of connections on social media platforms. But increasing the number of connections is not enough. You also want to increase positive engagement through social media. These two could be the two most important goals for a social media marketer. And if you want to be employed in this career path, you want to be able to say to potential employers that you can help them in these areas. Now, there are things that you can do within the social media platform, in this case Twitter, and there are things you can do outside of the Twitter. First of all, the easiest way to increase the number of followers is to purchase them. If you purchase followers, computer bots or people from click farms in developing countries may increase your number of followers rapidly. However, this is not what you want because in this way, real people won't be engaging with your content. Your followers most certainly won't be from your target market. Instead, firms can use more effective methods outside a social media platform to encourage customers to follow their Twitter account. For instance, firms place the links to other social media accounts such as Facebook, LinkedIn, or the company website that goes directly to the Twitter account. Firms may also directly ask these users to follow them. It's absolutely essential for marketers to connect traditional marketing practices with social media marketing practices as well. In fact, all marketing activities should be integrated. Here's an example that I'd like to share with you. I buy my glasses online from discount stores. Some of you may be aware of this, but eyeglasses industry in the world is dominated by an Italian company called Luxottica. They own 80% of all glasses in the market. Well-known brands such as Ray-Ban, Oakley, Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, and so many others are all owned by this company. And 70% of all the glasses that they sell are designed in the same factory. So same people design all these different types of designer brand glasses. The same company also owns most of the retailers in the US or the insurance companies, among other things. So the point is they control the market, and with no competition, prices in the industry are so much higher than what it should be. There's a funny Adam Ruins Everything video about this, and you should check it out. The online business era might have an answer to that. There are some online retailers that sell glasses at affordable prices. One that I use is Zenni, which does a fairly good job in online marketing. As you can see, my most recent pair of glasses came with a hashtag notice. Just got my Zennis, which is an important social media marketing tactic. In this way, they connect the social media realm with the real world and they can increase their following on social media. I paid $15 for this pair, by the way, which includes shipping and handling. Take that, Luxottica. These are some of the ways to lure customers into following a company's Twitter account. There are also things a firm can do within the social media platform. An effective method is to mass follow people hoping to get a follow back. This is similar to buying followers and not a good method because these followers follow you as a reciprocation, not because they are interested in what you have to offer. Therefore, they won't engage with you. Another method is to increase the number of followers by selective following. In this method, you seek opinion leaders and influential people from your area of interest that may follow you back and engage with you. You also look for hashtags in your area of interest and find people to interact. As I mentioned in a different video, hashtags are essential tools in social media marketing, and we will archive our class-related discussions under the hashtag FDUSMM during the course of this class. Finally, as a social media marketer, you also have to create interesting, fun, valuable, and timely content constantly. Let me repeat this. Interesting, fun, valuable, and timely content constantly because you interact with these potential interested parties. They will take a peek at your account. They'll take a glance at your earlier posts and they'll make a decision to follow you or not. You should be able to show these people that you have some value to offer. If you build your number of followers in this smart way, then you'll have higher positive engagement, which is what you ultimately want.